Hey fire signs, how you doing? We're doing something slightly different today for the 12/12 new moon. Make sure you get rid of all that karmic energy around you. Make sure you sort everything out before that 12/12. It's 12/12 today. Before that end of December, beginning of January moment. New decade, come on. Come on with the new decade. So I'm doing something different today. So we're bundling the star signs up and we're doing them in earth, air, fire, water. Your turn now, fire. So if you are an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, you are a fire sign. Remember to check your sun, moon and ascending. You can cross watch so you get a fuller picture. If you don't know your sun, moon and ascending, just go online. You can type in all your information there and it will give you your chart as to where your planets and moons and suns and everything sit and what star sign they all are. But your overall energy is fire if you're an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. So let's get going. We're just going to do a heart and head spread. Okay, and we're just going to get going, get on it. Okay, Spirit, for my fire signs, please, for 12, 12, 19. Can we get a heart and head spread? So can we get a little message from you guys? Well, okay, that came out that way and that way. Okay. That could be clarifying it's you guys because two cards came out and they're both wands. So that's fire energy. Let's get what you're thinking. We'll get into it in a minute. Let's get what my fire signs are thinking, please. 12, 12, 19, new moon. What my fire signs are thinking, please. Too many, so I'll take the tops. There's like 10 million there. They keep doing this. I just did earth and air, and honest to God, every time they chucked out like 10, 15 cards, I was like, no, Spirit, too many, babe. Okay, what my fire signs are feeling, 12, 12, 19. Really? I think air just got exactly the same. Weird. Okay, fire signs, please. And they had a lot of wands. So you could be dealing with... no, I won't go into it. La 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 la. And at the heart of the matter, please. And thank you. And at the heart of the matter, please, for my fire signs today, if you are an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That one wants to go. Let's get an overall read. Okay, you could be dealing with one of the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac here. The world, your world, okay? And it's the right way round, which is quite nice. So your world is still spinning, your world is still going, your world is still going round and round and round and round and round, revolving nicely around the sun. All the best in your new moon. I quite like that energy. Well done, fire. But again, you could be dealing with one of the 4 fixed, I can't keep it still, zodiac signs. Okay, up here, what Spirit want to tell us? Double card, both wands. So you could be dealing with a fellow Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Okay, is that you've got the 6 of wands and the 10 of wands. Okay, so the 6 of wands, however, is reversed. So there's no new offering here. There's no, this is kind of like, I take this as like a love offering. It looks to me like he's on his white horse going to give his lover his matching wreath, his matching crown. You could say that's marriage. You could say that's all sorts, yeah, but it's reversed. And I think you're carrying the burden of that. You're carrying the burden of the fact that 10 of wands, that offering isn't coming to you, towards you. It could be love, it could be work. Maybe you're trying different things at work and you're not getting the offers that you want, and actually you're carrying the burden of that. And that's what Spirit wants to say. So it could be love or it could be work. Okay? What you're thinking, oh, fire signs. You've got the 10 of swords. And again, that clarifies, swords is mental energy. Is for me, swords is mental conflict. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. There's mental conflict. But you are at the 10, which is a completion. So you should, in theory, put that mental conflict down and start a new cycle. Again, this could be love or work. You know, not getting the offering, carrying the burdens, time to put that time to put those burdens down, that mental conflict down. Okay. and move forward in a new cycle. So it could be love or work here. Okay, you've seen the swords, you saw them coming, they've stabbed you in the back. It's time to move forward and move on. Okay, what you're feeling here, fire signs, is justice reversed, so it hasn't been served. So maybe this is a work. This might be a little work read, perhaps. Again, take it how it resonates. It could resonate in your love life. And you could be dealing with a Libra. And again, Libra's are air energy, so thinking and feeling are both air energy here. And then you've got your fire here. So you could be dealing with a Libra, but you feel like justice hasn't been served. So whatever this offering is that you're carrying the burden of, and you've reached your point of total and utter mental pain with it, okay? You feel like justice hasn't been served, hasn't been done. For whatever reason, you haven't found justice in this situation yet, okay? And here, at the heart of the matter, is your King of Cups, but he is reversed. So Cups is love, emotional. Here, he's sitting on his throne, he's sitting pretty, he's got his Ace of Cups, he's loving life, yeah? But it's reversed. So you're not, at the heart, you're not emotionally balanced, you're not emotionally happy. That might be why this offer hasn't come in, and you're carrying the burdens of it because you're not emotionally fulfilled. You're not emotionally... Remember, you've got to fill your own cup before you can fill anyone else's. So self-love is key. I know people go self-love, 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 but if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get a new man up in here? If you don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race, you won't get it. Okay, fire signs. So you've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're not filling your own cup. You're not, I mean, look at Tauruses. They are loving themselves. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. They are loving themselves right up. Okay, you need to fill your cup first. This is why the offerings aren't coming in, because energetically you're not loving, you're not filling your cup, you're not filling yourself with abundance. So energetically you're not putting that out to the universe. So therefore you are constantly coming up with a no offer and carrying the burden of the fact that nobody's offering to you, whether it's work, whether it's love, yeah? You're in mental fight about this. You saw the swords coming. You know the reasons why, I think. And you feel like justice hasn't been served. Well, if you're going to walk around feeling like justice hasn't been served, you know, take the lesson from the situation and turn it into a blessing, okay? Let me just get a clarifier on your think and feel, because I think this is obvious. There's no offer coming in, work or love, and you're carrying the burden of that. Oh, however, your overall energy is the world. The world is at your fingertips, yeah? But you need to get out of your mental conflict. You need to fill your own love cup. Then you'll have the world. Okay? Clarify, please, for the Ten of Swords in the thinking section for the fire signs today, 12, 12, 19, please. A little clarifier for the Ten of Swords, please. Okay. Clarified with, again, no offer. No offer, no offer. This could be love. And 2 fell out. And 7 of Swords. So once again, air energy could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini or Aquarius here. You're looking back at something. And it doesn't serve you. Because you've got something here. You've pulled all of that up and you're running away, but you're still looking back at something. So once again, this mental fight and this constantly looking back, the energy you're putting out, and there's no self-love, the energy you're putting out, bundle these up now, is that you're almost not good enough to love. You're almost not good enough to do that job. You're putting that energy out, and that's why you're not getting the offers. And you're carrying the burden of that. Okay, so let's now let's put these back where they came from. Let's now get a clarifier for the Justice in reverse, please. The Justice in reverse in the feeling section, please. Justice in reverse for the fire signs in your feeling section, please. You've got to fill your own cup. You've got to know your self-worth, because if you don't, your energy out to the universe is, I don't love myself, I don't know my self-worth. So the universe will keep sending you things that show you lack of self-worth, lack of love, until you learn your lesson. Okay? You need to learn your lesson that you are worth it, you are good enough, and you do love yourself. And the clarifier for Justice in reverse So this next one could be a water sign in your life, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, is the Knight. Knight of Cups. Again, no offering. And you don't feel like justice is being. You're doing something here. You're trying to give love, or trying to go forward and further in your job. One of the two, whatever resonates, whatever it is, you're trying to give. Okay. And it's pissing you off because you're not receiving the same. So you're carrying the burden and sat there thinking, woe is me, why isn't justice being served? I put my heart and soul into that. I put my energy into that. Well, it shows you why it's not being served, because you're not pouring into your own cup. Yeah, you're not loving yourself, and you're constantly looking behind. Okay? The world is at your fingertips. You just need to change your perspective. Okay? And if this is a relationship, or if this is work, however it resonates, okay? Don't look back. We've got a new decade starting, yeah? Don't look back. And if it doesn't serve you, and it's not serving your greater good or highest good, get rid of it. Start fresh, start anew. Because whatever you drag in to the next decade is going to be there for a decade, karmic, okay? And whatever you leave behind is going to stay behind. And if it's not serving you, then get out your comfort zone. Love yourself. Get out your mental conflict, okay? Leave it there. Don't look back. That's your motto, my fire signs, okay? Don't look back. Have a good 12/12. All the best.